Are you down, Crime?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Me
20
too.
seconds.
That was definitely a aimbot.
Yeah, I know he shoot me with a level 5 Galil.
Yeah, I know. Crazy. Before the game even started, me and Crime got her killed. Honey.
Yeah, I know.
How do you know?
I heard it.
How'd you hear it? We're both dead. Yes, you're gonna get it.
They're shooting through the wall. Location. Get to the second wall.
This is Major General Jessica, and heading back to my tower now. What? Never mind. Watch out, sir.
Damn.
Yeah, this is the third time I was killed.
I should have stayed on the tower.
That's where I was shot. Me and Crime God.
I think what we have to do is I'm gonna go to the first tower because that's where they usually be at.
Yeah, definitely. I got 2 seconds.
I got 8 seconds.
He's down.
This is Major General Jessica, and heading back to my tower again.
Multiple tangos are coming toward main gate.
My tower.
Blue car headed towards me.
Is it out or in?
In.
We have tangos in between mid and the wall.
So go down mid.
Accurate west gate.
We have 2 tangos outside LZ Wall West. 3 tangos.
Probably don't have the same.
Tango shooting behind the.
Darn. I'm droning it. Oh, I'm getting. I got shot from the back. Watch out, Blackbone, sir.
Oh
The Punisher.
shit.
Oh my gosh.
Status of mid package.
Tango. Meat clean.
Yeah, he took me out with 2 bullets.
Do we have a hacker?
Yeah, we have a hacker over here, West Hacker.
Okay, yeah, we don't on BC.
Somebody call admin. Anybody know the name of the hacker?
I do not.
Got it
Now,
Say it again.
I'm working on it now. Bear with me. Body cam's on the green pack.
Copy.
We got 6 hostiles on LZ Wolf.
I got it on body cam.
You get the name, drop this Bobby.
We got a wall full of tangos at Westgate. Wall full of tangos at Westgate.
Copy.
I got 3 down in front of me so far. He back up at LZ Wall.
Wow. 3 tangos, main gate.
That's the hacker name.
Hacker's name is in the
Tango at Red Crate.
Bruno.
That's not the first time I've seen Jugador Uno as a hacker.
Code black.
Cold Black where?
Main gate.
We got a few package missing Westgate.
This is Sergeant Major Anderson. Where would you like me?
Main gate, they shoot him through the wall. Move around.
We still have a code black at main gate.
Yes.
They can't get in. Copy that on my way.
Tango LZ wall, 2 of them. West. 1 is on top of the mountain. 1's heading up the ramp.
He's banned. Hacker banned at Westpac.
Hoorah!
Main. Main gate's 2 on top of the roof. Down the side of main.
Turn your body
body cams on. They shooting through the walls.
Motorcycle just came into us.
One Tango still at LSD ramp.
He's still here. Damn.
She's walking up the ramp right now, LZ Wall West. Ooh, shoot. Watch out, John Wick, sir. The Punisher's behind you. I'm down. If anyone can hear me, the person killed me from behind. Did anyone get the Punisher?
Shots fired behind me. Westgate.
I think it's top of our team.
Car headed towards me.
Inside.
We
Got a Tango right next to RT. With a backpack on.
We got you.
Tango and LZ Wall West.
Tango just jumped off the tower. He just jumped off.
Which tower, dude?
Okay.
Come on.
Red vehicle on the way to me.
Yo, someone fucking tease me.
Okay, get off the wall.
It's good.
Two Tangos, LZ Wall West.
You stopped it, y'all. 30 seconds.
Hit me hard.
Clear.
As Jesus said himself, my enemy shall fall.
Is anybody guarding the tower behind HQ?
I was guarding it. I had my drone up watching, but it was clear, so nobody was up. Yeah, Westgate clear.
We still have two Tangos on top of LZ West, but they're not shooting. They're shooting now at LZ Wall West.
On my way.
If you're not military police, you need to be headed to HQ.
Headed to HQ, please.
All that. Get first.
Oh no, just jumped over. Oh no, just jumped over the gate.
Everyone to HQ for debrief except MPs.
We actually need MP to guard the doors of headquarters.
Copy.
I'm having a problem with the Punisher coming up behind me on tower at all time. Like, every time I'm on, the Punisher somehow gets behind me on top of the tower and shoots me from behind. It happened 4 times this time, sir.
Copy that.
I'm gonna
Up there.
My bad. Any Gina, any questions?
Yes. I have a question.
Wait. He's, he gonna get to you. He said Jen.
Oh, my bad.
Mr. Way.
Yes, I'd like to make a comment about the horrible actions that were being done over at LZ Wall while I was there. I was encouraging positively to ask them to get off the wall. They stated they know what they're doing. They could be up there, yada yada. Now, I was killed by trying to get them to shoot back at the person, and I ended up being killed about it. And while I was killed, they decided they were going to get up there and start dancing up on the wall and still not listen. Another soldier also said to them that they're going to be, but you're not supposed to be on the wall. And they said, I don't know who made that rule, but that's crazy. Very unprofessional.
You got it on BC?
Let's actively all on BC except for the moment that I had ended my BC to restart it right after is when he started dancing. So I did not catch the dancing on it, but I caught all the 14 minutes previous to it.
Let's actively correct this. I stood on the wall, yep, and then I got off the wall when this lady told me that I can't be up there and that it was a new rule. And then I go stand on a box where we're allowed to stand at, and he's standing here getting shot and shit because he's shooting somebody who's outside the wall who ain't shot yet. That's on him.
That was unnecessary.
Hey, use your tax emoji. You just started talking out of turn and all over. Be respectful.
He's trying to put slander. Tell him be respectful.
I will. Going on,
Alright, so for one, I want to say GG's. You know what I'm saying? For those who stood doing what they were supposed to do, definitely stood their ground. We had cold blacks coming in. We had all type of stuff coming in. And y'all definitely kept y'all head on y'all shoulder through it all. So GG's for that. That's how we're going to start this off. Secondly, I like what I heard over the comms. It wasn't too crazy. Everything was received properly and everything will get acted on accordingly. Appreciate you for that. My Gens, do you guys have anything to add?
No, sir.
No, sir.
I did, but I already mentioned it. The prosecutor somehow is getting behind me on the tower. I was killed about 4 or 5 times just this raid.
Copy that. Alright, hard hats. Do you guys have anything?
I'm sorry, the
Yes, I got something to say.
Alright, Ms. Rosamina.
Okay, so basically, I do have it on camera too. Cause I kept telling On and OG to get off the wall more than once. And Wade told him to. I was there when we was at LZ Wall. We kept telling them, and unknown jumped over the gate. I do have that on record too. So I will fax that over there to you. Another thing, if any hard hats or anybody tell you to get off the wall, you should get off the wall. You should know the rules by now. If you're new, at least ask or look around and you don't see nobody else on the wall, you shouldn't be on the wall. So yeah, I do want to put that out.
Ma'am, and also those who are around these soft caps and these lower ranks, if you know what to do, let them say, hey, if you're gonna be over there in this area, this is how we do it, this is how we don't do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to say it in too much of an orderly tone. Either all you gotta do is pass down the information. Each one teach one.
Mr. Devontae, put your weapon away, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Alright, anybody else? I see Mr. Protocol.
Yeah. Damn. My fault. Yeah, so I would like to say, great call outs, everybody. Definitely, I think we predicted that the Tango situation quick. We're accurate about it. The one thing I do want to touch up on, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are having the same feeling, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I keep having cars pass me. When y'all call out, oh, white car going from Ingate to Westgate, you gotta say in or out, because we are wasting too many call outs on the walkie. Like, I shouldn't have to be like, is that in or out? It should just automatically be at the end of your sentence, in or out. Feel what I'm saying? Because somebody said we had a car coming from Main Gate to Westgate, but didn't say in or out, and then I end up seeing a whole red car pass by half of us at mid. That shouldn't be happening. If there's a car coming, you know that shit's about to breach. We can even use that. Miss Ari brought that to my attention. We can even say breach. White car breaching. Automatically, you're gonna know that somewhere on base it's been breached. But you gotta say what area, Main or West. Which way are they breaching from? Because they should not be able to make it to the middle with us not knowing that specific call out. Because that's crucial. That's very crucial. Especially if we got out there running around, and we got the suits out here running around, and now they getting hit because no one gave out the good call outs. You know what I mean? We got locked down on that.
Yeah, no, I definitely can agree to that. We need these call outs to be sent out just a little bit more. I don't understand that we speak on making sure we keep the calls clear. What we mean by that is to keep them clear of unnecessary calls. You know what I'm saying? If these calls aren't pertaining to what's going on a base at a particular time that we all need our immediate attention towards, then keep it off. If anything, put it in the floppy check. Even if you are to say, hey, the west gate is clear, the main gate is clear, put that in the floppy check. Don't even call that out. Put that in the floppy check. You know what I'm saying? So that way it can leave more room for the actual call outs and for the call outs that we do need. Mr. Protocol just explain, make sure you get these out to people. You know what I'm saying? Because everything happens just like that in the blink of an eye. It's not of a finger. So we need everybody to be on top of it just as frequently, just as quick. I appreciate you for bringing that up too, Mr. Protocol.
Absolutely, sir.
I seen Sunset's hand up. What's going on?
Yes, sir. This is just to Jen Jessica. I know you said someone's shooting from behind you. What I learned is, especially if it's a soft cap or if you trust them, try to do some training for them and get them like a probation, like 2 raids. And if they still can't get it right, just tell them they can't be over there with you anymore, because we do want to get them the opportunity to learn, but they also, you don't want to keep repeating yourself over and over to them. And your safety is not more important, but your safety is important. So give them a little training, and then they still can't do it, then they don't need to be over there.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, no one's ever placed with me at the tower. That's the problem. So I don't think any of them can hear when I am talking through the mic.
I got you. Yeah, because nobody's really placed with me on top of HQ, but sometimes a couple of soft caps come up there, and I'm like, no. But I learned that, try to get an opportunity to learn. There's only one now that's allowed out there with me, and that's Junie. But everybody else,
Yeah, I agree.
This is not a soft cap anymore, by the way. Sorry.
Congrats.
OG shooter.
So I do have something to say. I'm saying it's Mr. J and I. So I
can't hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I understand that the whole me standing on the wall is on body cam, but I wasn't on the wall. I was on the crate right next to the wall. And on that crate, I can't shoot through the wall or over the wall because there's a barrier. All I can do is just look and scout, and they can't shoot me. So I'm not on the wall. And we're allowed to be on the wall even before I retired as a lieutenant this last time. I was told that I'm allowed to be on that crate, just not on the wall.
So, you said on the crate. Which crate are you referring to? That one?
The crate right next to the ramp on the wall.
He talking about the one that's on the edge of the wall.
Okay, I see what you mean.
See, Mr. Too High, even Mr. Too High, even Mr. Adam Sebula said that we can be on that crate.
And I understand that, but when I was talking about it was when he was not even you, but he was on the wall. I mentioned his name, not yours at that time, sir.
I was never on the wall.
Why he ain't getting tased? I got tased and I was talking out of turn. Nah, my hand's been up longer than yours.
Okay,
Jay, this is not a competition, okay? Just please be quiet, please.
Can I talk? Yeah.
Alright, who was that? You know who, Jay?
Yeah, can I talk? Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, I went on the wall when I first got up into the LZ, so that way I could see. Miss Lady, I don't know her name. She told me.
Excuse me.
Hey, Erica.
Miss Erica told me to get on. I was like, oh, I ain't never heard of that rule. That's a stupid rule, cause they can't shoot me from where I was at. So I was like, okay, that's a stupid rule. I still got on the wall. I went on the crate with shooter, right? And then fool keep telling me get off the crate. I'm like, I don't got to get off the crate. We allowed on the crate. And then I can't shoot nobody through the wall. I can't be shot. I can't get shot. None of that. So I'm sitting here on the crate visualizing where they at because they actively trying to breach our military base in the middle of the raid. And if we're sitting there and we can see them, how they supposed to, what's it called? How they supposed to do it? You know what I'm trying to say? And then,
Alright, so Jay, check it out, Jay. So just to clear up any confusion, I want you guys to know, her admins, they would much rather for us to let gang members come on to the base and then try to prevent them once they come onto the base from getting to the packs and getting with the packs. That's the way they want it to be done. So the way we do it is, alright, so let's say you got somebody shooting from outside the base and they can shoot. If you have no means to cover yourself, you know what I mean? To cover yourself and at least just get BC of that, then of course you can shoot back and return fire. Now, that's not to say that you get to pushing all the way outside of the base or getting yourself to a leverage that will allow you to shoot outside the base. Unless you are on top of a guard tower. That is the only time we allow it. You know what I'm saying? It's the only time we allow it. Now, outside of that, you try to use different little props or getting on top of the wall itself to shoot outside of it, that's when you cross the line. And that's when you get in trouble for it. You know what I'm saying? So we try to prevent that as many times as possible. We already had body cam footage getting sent to us from the admins for our soldiers doing things like that. So we have to give out those props. We don't want to have to do that with you guys. So we want everybody to understand what and what not to do.
no, sir, I understand that. I wasn't shooting nobody outside the base. I was standing on the wall waiting for them to come in. So that way, as soon as they hop in, they dead. I can see when they come in and they ain't getting no surprise tag. After the raid ended, they was still standing on our military base, on our ramp, trying to get in the base. And I told them, y'all gotta leave. And then they start shooting, actively shooting after the raid, which then gives me